Hey guys, what's up? Sylvias here. I had a little bit of extra time this morning, so I decided to make a Machinima tutorial number 2. On this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to edit titles and how to edit movement and get a little bit more complex with things. I'm not going to go back and show you guys how to use Model Viewer again. If you need to know how to use Model Viewer, please go watch my first tutorial. So here we go. We're going to start off. Open up Adobe Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas, whichever you have. I'll put the links in the description, like I did last time. Sometimes it'll take a little bit to load. There we go. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Okay, if it'll load. Here we go. It's loaded up. So, once it opens, start a new project or start whatever project you need to add movement to. There we go. And now that you have your program started, well, hopefully you do by now, but I don't. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to edit titles and how to edit movement in this tutorial. So, hold on. What you want to do is you want to come up here to title. We're gonna teach you how to make like a little intro video here. So this is like an intro and like a kind of like a movement tutorial too. It's pretty much movement. I'm teaching you guys how to make stuff move. So come up here to title and then go to new title. Go to default still, and then you can name your title whatever you want. I just normally keep the default base, and then you click OK. And then this window will pop up, and you can make it has a bunch of text styles, and you can pretty much decide what you want to make your title look like. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of make a remake of what I have for my intro video. So and that, see how it's too big, so what you want to do is change it to the font style you want, and then go down and just fit it in. See, now it's nice and fitted in. And then I'll put another layer down here, line it up, and there we go. And then you can just exit out. You don't gotta do nothing fancy. And now it'll add the title to your project timeline, and you can drag it down here. Let me move this out of here real quick. And then you have, a title, but it doesn't look too fancy. So, not to make it look fancy. Every video effect has their own effects controls. This controls movement, opacity, time remapping. But here's the problem I had. When I first got Adobe Premiere Pro, my effects controls weren't located here. I had to bring them here. So if you use this whole search bar and you cannot find effects controls, what you have to do is come up here to Window, Effects Controls, and then it should pop it where mine was up here. So my effects controls window was up here, and I didn't like it up there. So what you do is you grab the effects controls box and you can drag it. So I dragged it, highlight that, and drop it there. Now my effects controls window is right there. Then you want to go back to putting that on source. Now every clip has its own effects controls. All you have to do to change what effects controls you want is click on the clip, and a new effects controls window will pop in. But that should work on the title for now. Okay, what you want to do is you want to click on the title, go to effects controls, and then twirl down where it says motion. The main tools in motion is position, scale, rotation, and anchor point. Now what we want to do is at the beginning, we're going to make it zoom in. So what we want to do is we want to zoom it all the way out. so you can't see it. It's at 0 scale. And we want to set what's called a keyframe. A keyframe is pretty much saying that you want that clip to be at that position at that time. Kind of complicated, but you get used to it. Dumb pop-ups. Okay, so you click this little button to set a keyframe. Now you have on automatic keyframing, so it'll automatically set a keyframe every time you change the data. So now what we want to do is we want to go all the way to the end of the clip, and we want to drag this in. And now see, it automatically set a keyframe. So now you zoom out, it looks like this. I know, kinda still not very complex, but you can work around with that and make it look better. Now what we're gonna do is you can, if you go to Wall Model Viewer, I didn't teach you guys how to do this last time, but if you go to Wall Model Viewer, you can make your characters, there's a function in there that you can make your characters look like they're walking. If you want to make a character look like he's walking, all you have to do is make him walk in one place in the direction he needs to face when he's walking. I'll show you an example of that now, because we're going to add a little character running across the screen. This is for my actual recording. And then, I mean, it kind of looks dumb right now. It has what I taught you how to do last time. You click on that clip, and as you saw, the effects controls button went back to defaults because you clicked on a different clip. Go to effects, type in blue screen, drag, drop. No, it's not on the blue screen no more. Now you pretty much have full control to move him wherever you want him to be. But if you want him to do what I want him to do, and that is run across the screen, you want to drag him off the screen. Now he's completely dragged off the screen. Now you can't see him. You can see this box, but you won't be able to see this box when the movie's playing. So now what you want to do is you want to click on that clip again, and go back to effects controls, twirl down motion, and now we're going to worry about position this time instead of scale. What you want to do is you want to set a position right at the beginning. So click on that. Now what you want to do is you want to, don't pull him yet, you want to drag this all the way. Hold on 1 second, oops, made a boo-boo. Let me undo that. Put this back right there. And you want to drag this all the way to the end of the clip, and that's right there. And then you can drag him, and as you see, he has a little line behind him. If you hold shift, the line will stay completely straight, so you can drag him straight off the other side of the screen. That's what I do. That's all you have to do. Just drag him right off the side of the screen. Now he's good to go. You've already set a keyframe because it's on auto keyframing. Go back to the beginning and play the clip. And it looks like a Murloc running across the screen in front of my Sylviasproductions logo. So that's basic title and movement. I'm gonna put out a third tutorial soon, showing you guys how to do even more complex stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is just a little tutorial showing you guys how to do basic movement and basic title rotations. So yeah, please subscribe to me. Every subscribe counts to me. Killer Gnomes should be out soon. Go check out the Killer Gnomes tutorial. Not the tutorial. Go check out the Killer Gnomes preview. My bad. And subscribe, please. And comment this video telling me what you guys want me to teach you how to do next. Because what you guys want is what I'm here to give you. So, peace out, guys. See ya.